All right, today we are going to absolutely master one of the most useful phrases in Korean, how to say, I wish. Seriously, forget all those clunky, direct translations. This is the real deal formula you're going to use all the time to talk about your hopes and dreams. Let's get right into it.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? It's Sunday night, the weekend is pretty much over, and that thought of your Monday morning alarm just starts creeping in. It's that little knot of dread you get in your stomach, that feeling of wishing for just one more day off. Well, it turns out that feeling is totally universal. In Korea, they've actually got a specific word for it, which literally translates to Monday sickness. It just perfectly nails that feeling of wanting the week to just not start yet. And believe it or not, this gives us the perfect sentence to kick off our grammar lesson today. So, how do Koreans actually put that feeling into words? Let's take a look at the classic phrase you'll hear when those Sunday scaries are hitting someone hard. Here it is. 내일이 안 왔으면 좋겠다. And what does it mean? I wish tomorrow wouldn't come. I mean, who hasn't felt that? But the real question is, how does this sentence actually work? Let's break it down.
See, this isn't just some random phrase you have to memorize. It's actually a super powerful and repeatable formula. Once you see the pattern here, you can pretty much wish for anything you want.
Now this is the really cool part. The logic is a little different from English. Koreans don't really say, I wish. Instead, they set up this little hypothetical situation. They say, if tomorrow didn't come, it would be good. You've got your subject, 내일이, the action, 안 왔, and then our key pattern for today, 으면 좋겠다. Thinking in that if-then structure, that's the secret.
Okay, so here's a crucial little detail. You might be wondering, wait, why the past tense? See that what? That's from the past tense of the verb to come. Well, using the past tense here makes the wish feel more impossible, more distant from what's actually happening. It adds this extra layer of drama, kind of like saying in English, if only tomorrow hadn't come. It just gives it that extra punch.
And the best part? Sticking this onto any verb is so easy. It all just depends on the last letter of the verb stem. If the stem ends in a vowel, like ka in 가다, you just slap on 면 좋겠다. If it ends in a consonant, like 먹 in 먹다, you add that little 으면 좋겠다 to make it sound smoother. That's literally it. Just two simple rules to remember.
All right, enough theory. Let's see how this thing works out in the wild with some real sentences you can actually go out and use. This is where it all starts to click.
Just look at how flexible this is. 부자가 되면 좋겠다. I wish I were rich. 눈이 오면 좋겠다. It would be so nice if it snowed. And hey, for anyone stuck in a really long meeting or a boring class, 집에 가면 좋겠다. I wish I could just go home. See? You can apply this to basically any situation you can think of. Okay, time for a quick practice run. You're holding a lottery ticket, feeling lucky. The verb for to win in this context is 당첨되다. So how would you say it? Take a look at that verb stem and pick your ending. Go for it. And there it is. 복권에 당첨되면 좋겠다. The verb stem is 돼, which ends in a vowel, so all we do is add 면 좋겠다. Perfect. You got it? Let's do one more just to lock it in. Imagine you're on a hike, it's a hot day, and you're so thirsty. You just need some water. The verb to exist, or to have, is 있다. What's the wish? Exactly. 물이 있으면 좋겠다. The verb stem here is it, which ends in a consonant, so we need that 으면 좋겠다 ending. See? You've totally got this. It's not so bad, right?
All right, final pop quiz just to make sure this is locked in. It's a super hot day, the plants are wilting, and you're wishing for rain. Which one do you say, A or B?
The answer is, of course, B. 비가 오면 좋겠어. That's your wish. Sentence A, 비가 오면 안 돼, means the complete opposite. It's more like a warning. It can't rain, or we'll be in big trouble if it rains. See how one little word at the end can change everything?
And there you have it. A simple but incredibly powerful formula for expressing pretty much any wish you have in Korean. So, I'll leave you with this question. Using the grammar we just learned, what's one thing you wish for today?